Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Milk
Eggs
and
and
a
a whole
Whole
lot of
Lotta
tea.
Tea. Yes, we are so excited for another
Yes.
episode. Allegra, how are you doing today?
I'm good. Good to
Good.
see you.
Good to see you as well.
Yeah.
What's been going on? What did you do this weekend?
This weekend was like a little bit self-care because we talked about that in our last episode.
Yeah, yeah.
And kind of a rush this morning, as I was telling you before the camera started. Being
Yeah.
very authentic is that I cannot cook.
You can. Okay, so
And
tell them
yeah.
what you were trying to make this morning.
So, Brandon, I was trying to meal prep, okay? And
Okay,
I was like, oh, I saw this recipe on TikTok. Of course, TikTok has all like the
of
best
course.
recipes, right?
Yep, yep.
So, anywho, it was like sushi rice and like some type of chicken. I was gonna have like my protein. Whoop
Mm.
de woo.
Yeah, it sounds so good.
So, of course, I multitask and I was like trying to work and like cook at the same time.
Hmm.
So, getting to the rice,
Yeah, get into
followed
the
all
right.
the instructions, stovetop rice, and then
Mm-mm.
I'm on my computer just working. I set a timer, and then all of a sudden I was like, "What the fuck is that smell?" And my rice was burning. And then I said, "Fuck this shit."
That rice was gone.
It was gone.
No, wait. So, okay, back up just a minute.
Yeah,
Okay, so you killed rice.
I did.
What was the timer? Like, what was it like 4 or 5 minutes and you just.
No, it was the instructions said cook it for 20 minutes on simmer. So,
Okay, so like a simmer. Okay,
yeah,
yeah.
I believe it was simmering,
That
but
thing might have been
it
boiling,
was
is what that
probably
was doing.
ruin the pots. And then I was like,
Uh-uh.
is this gonna taste like burnt rice? And then I was like, no, I'm gonna dock this stuff up. Rice, I don't wanna waste money.
100%.
So I was like, I'm gonna dock this up with some
Mhm.
extra seasoning.
Did you do it?
I did. And it
No.
still tastes like a little bit of season plus like
Chore or
charred
like a
rice.
yeah.
Needless to say, I cannot cook.
She
So and I'm okay to admit that. It's not who I am. My house smells like burnt rice.
What a good smell to have today in your house.
Yeah, it's everything's going well. Everything's fine.
Everything is fine.
Yeah.
Life is lifing.
Yeah, so besides my burnt rice, if my house smelled like burnt rice.
Oh my
How about
god.
you? How was your weekend?
It was
What
good.
did you do?
Oh my god. I was telling you before the camera started
Uh-huh.
rolling. I mean, I was popping a titty at Nicki Minaj's
Oh,
this weekend,
not
okay?
popping a titty.
Popping a titty. Even though they don't pop, but I
Ah,
was trying.
yeah, you tried.
It was good though. It was so fun. Like, I've never seen her live.
And Nikki was at the Bridgestone.
Yeah, Nikki was
Okay.
at the Bridgestone. Um, yeah, it was good. I mean, just the outfits, the craziness, like, it was
Mm,
wild, but, I mean, whole woman knows how to put on a good show, so
mm,
she's amazing, and then the dancers, I mean, it was incredible, so, yeah,
that's
that's
what's
what I
up.
did, and then went on a little walk because it was a little nice this
It was
weekend.
nice this weekend.
Mhm, and
Mhm.
then that was about it. So
Cool.
a whole lot of just singing and dancing
Popping titties.
and popping titties and trying to twerk, a booty I don't have, so oh god, I
Oh, I can't
know.
stand you.
Ugh,
Okay.
I know. Okay, so today what we're going well, first, before we get into what we're gonna be talking about, I have a
Mhm.
fun fact that I brought with me this morning that I
Okay.
want to share with you and the entire world, okay?
Okay.
So, let me ask you this, how many years do you think the average human sleeps in their lifetime? Just take a random guess. How many years do you think?
Years, a random what is it?
An average so how many years does an average human sleep in their lifetime?
How am I supposed to calculate this?
Just guess a number, years.
Okay. Okay. I ain't gonna say my age out loud, but I'm calculating my age.
Mhm.
I'm gonna say 30 plus years.
30 plus years. Damn, I
I'm
mean,
just this is just for me.
that's just for you,
Yeah, I don't
okay?
know.
So that's
How you
kinda close.
where'd you get
So
this fact
listen, what I
from?
did was I went on the Googles and
Okay,
I said
Beyonce's internet.
yeah, Beyonce's internet,
Okay,
yeah,
got you.
and I said, "Hey, give me some random facts," and this is what they popped out. So, on average, a person spends about 25 years of sleep in their life. 25 years of sleep in their life. So if you're like 50, that means half your life's been asleep.
Okay.
But then I'm thinking, okay, so if I'm in my 30s, that means half my years have been asleep. Is that what that means?
Brandon, this is this. I don't know. I can't help you here. This is so,
I can't help myself either. But hey,
this is
listen,
so
that's what
random.
Beyonce's internet said. Okay,
Okay,
so that's what we're going with.
so we're just doing like random questions back to each other. Like,
Yeah. After that, yeah.
okay,
Okay. Okay. So, anyways, y'all, that fun fact today was fun. Okay. Um.
it was amazing. Cheers to that.
Cheers. God, I love you. Okay. So listen, now
Okay,
let's get into the meat and the potatoes of what we're talking about. So we're just
meat and
going
potatoes.
the meat and the potatoes.
Okay, what are we talking about today?
Okay, so we are going to have just a fun hodgepodge episode of we got some questions
Yes.
that we're just going to spitball off of each other. Random ass questions again from Beyonce's internet.
Okay.
And I just want you to answer and then vice versa, okay? So are
Okay.
you ready for the first one?
I am.
Okay. What is one thing that you've learned in the past 30 days? Pretty easy.
What is one thing I've learned the past 30 days
Mhm.
about myself or like in general?
Anything in general. Not how to cook rice, let's say that.
Why
So
you bringing back old stuff? We moved past that.
that was 2 minutes ago on the screen.
About myself in the past 30 days. Oh, about myself in the past 30 days. Um, I've learned, I'm not that very like technical, like in
Mhm,
designing pictures, but I
mhm.
did design something this weekend and I shared it with
You
you.
sure did,
And
and
I
it was
was
great.
like, bitch, you did that.
It was great. Yeah, you
So that's
did.
what I learned. I learned that you can design, I can like have an eye of like putting stuff together.
Yeah.
Canva,
Yeah.
thank you.
Canva's your best friend.
Canva is my
Love
best
Canva.
friend.
Yes.
That's what I learned. How about
Okay,
you? What did
I
you learn
love
about
that.
yourself?
Um, be honest, I can't twerk. That's what I've learned.
Okay.
So
Okay.
I learned that last night. Um, yeah.
Is it because you don't put your back in it like enough or
It's because excuse me.
get it out. Take your time.
Oh, you got me all choked up about it. See, I'm upset because I can't twerk is the real thing. But no, it's because I have no meat in the
No what?
behind. No meat in the
Oh,
behind.
meat.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's just a back and a crack.
But I bet you got a bad two-step though. Like
Like
you
a
could like
two-step,
a
like a
two-step.
country two-step?
No, like a two-step.
Oh, like a two-step, two-step.
Moving to the next
Yeah.
question. What's the most toxic shit that you have done in
Oh.
the past month?
Most toxic shit I done in the
Toxic.
past
Mhm.
month. Um, I mean, you're probably not gonna like my answer, but I'm gonna say it.
What is
Was
it?
go number 2. That's the most toxic shit I've done in the past month.
Wait, what?
You go poo poo.
Boy,
Yeah.
bad.
I mean, I haven't done anything toxic. I mean, I don't know.
Okay, so
Yeah, what about you?
I can share.
Okay.
I was working on a team project at work, and I just played dumb. I was like, you know what? I don't know what to do here. How about you
Nuh-uh.
got this? I bet you got
I bet you
this.
were like
I
that.
did. I was like, today's just not the day. I have time to say, I don't know.
Uh-uh.
I don't know.
And you really did know. And
I
you
just didn't have the energy for it. But I gave it I gave it
cheers.
like 30 minutes. I was like, you know what? Today's just not the day.
Today's
I
not.
don't know. I don't have the answers to your questions today.
That is toxic.
Maybe it is.
Maybe it's just your self-care. Going back to
That's just
self-care.
it.
You needed that time to
Picking
yourself.
and choosing the battles of what do I want to focus on today. And that was probably like I wasn't a team player. I said it.
Cheers to toxicity.
Yes. On to the next one.
Okay. Okay, so what's one place you'd travel in the world and why?
One
It
place
could
you
be somewhere you've been or somewhere you don't want to or you haven't been yet.
I am going to St. Martin this summer.
It's gorgeous in St. Martin.
I've never been. I'm
Oh
excited
my
about
god.
like the teal water,
Yes.
the color of like the ocean.
Yep,
I'm
yep,
excited.
yep, and I think
Hmm.
on that island, they have, like, a French and a Dutch side, if I'm not mistaken
Yeah,
there?
it's Dutch. Uh-huh.
Yes, yeah,
Hmm.
so oh my god, the food is gonna be incredible.
Yep. Doing a girls trip.
Ugh,
Oh, another toxic
that's
thing
amazing.
I've done
What?
is I was planning a girls trip and my friend was gonna go, but she wanted to invite her other friends too. And I don't know her other friends. So I was just like, yeah, you're not invited and nor your friends. Because you can't travel with certain people. and I know how she is, and she's very like type A. So I'm
Yeah.
assuming birds of a feather flock together.
No, you did
Yes, I
not.
did. So
Yeah.
I said, "You and your friends cannot come." And I no, that's the other
Why
time.
you drink your little tea over there, a little toxic?
Mhm. That's what I
Okay, so
get.
you so you wanna go or you're going to St. Martin
Yes.
with your non-toxic friends. Your
Well,
non-toxic
this was a
friends.
separate trip. I just remember like, yeah, a
It's not
separate
for
trip.
this trip, it was a separate trip. Oh, got it. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I mean, you can't just have yeah,
No.
yeah,
So I was like, "No, you can't go.
yeah. Mhm.
You re- I received my you're no longer invited.
Oh my shit.
If I don't want to be bothered, I do not." So maybe that is just toxic.
I think so.
We'll dive into that later.
Episode. I don't know.
What does toxic look like? Okay.
Okay.
If you could have any superpower, what would it be and why?
Ooh,
Maybe learning how to twerk?
no. I would say I'd say being invisible.
Ooh.
So if I'm like in a crowd and I want to disappear, if I'm at somebody's house and I want to disappear, boom, I'm just
Why don't
gone.
you just leave?
Because here's the thing I do, but if I'm invisible, you just
That's so
what? That's
misuse of that power.
I mean, but it could be used for everything, like okay, what would you do then, Miss Thang?
Honestly, I think I can't fly because I'm like scared of heights. So that
No,
wouldn't work.
but you can get places real quick, real fast.
I can plan my day accordingly.
Like the PJ.
like a superpower. I don't want to read people's minds 'cause I don't have time for that. Cause I'm gonna be
Mm-mm.
like, so what did you say over there?
Yep.
You said
You talking some
something. You
over
talking
there.
some
Mhm.
I think I'll be okay not having a superpower.
For real.
Absolutely.
Not just waking up and being ready. Not just
No.
like
No. I'm sure no. There'll be a lot of therapy you have to have. Like, oh my gosh, do I have to save the world today?
I
I didn't save Miss Jenny over there.
Jenny from the
I'm
block
good.
over there
No,
ain't good.
no, no, no.
Okay.
So
Good.
stupid. Okay, go ahead.
Okay, if you can interview anyone, dead or alive,
Okay.
who would it be and why?
mm, interview anyone,
Dead or alive.
dead or alive. I don't talk to the dead, so I ain't doing that.
Oh.
Hell no. I am going to. Oh, I love me some President Barack Obama.
Mm,
It's just swagger. It's like he's just so smart.
so
I
smart.
don't know what I'll interview him about. I'll make up some shit on the spot.
Would you want Michelle there too?
Absolutely. Michelle
100%.
ain't about to look at me crazy for interviewing a man.
Yeah.
Michelle, you're more than welcome to join in on this interview too.
Michelle, you're welcome anytime here.
Anytime. Anytime.
Oh my god. Okay, I would say, um, I'd honestly say Beyonce. I mean,
Oh, that's
she's
a
one of
good
my
one.
favorite
Yeah.
artists. Like, just kind of learning about who we know who
Yeah.
she is, but like understanding,
Mhm.
how she got to where she is and all that. Like,
Her
there's
self-discipline.
a say that again because
Yeah.
shit, I could learn a lot from her on that.
Absolutely.
um, yeah, and it's the queen. It's Beyonce.
It
So
is.
yeah,
I agree. I agree.
yeah.
All right. Is it my
Okay.
turn?
Yeah, it is your turn.
Okay. This is definitely for you because I don't do pets. No. If you could have any animal as a pet, mythical creature included, what would you choose?
Okay, well, before the camera started rolling, I said a Pegasus.
And I said, I do not want that crap flying over me as you sprinkle like confetti and gold. No, absolutely not. You
I'm not a
would.
fairy. Ow, I hit my tooth on the microphone. I'm not a fairy. Listen, okay, I would want it just to I could be invisible on my Pegasus. See, with my
Oh gosh, you and
superpower.
it's invisible.
You wouldn't even know where I was. I'd show up just bop. What's up, Black? How you
And I've been
doing?
like, just leave. You and your animal
You and Peggy gone somewhere.
gone. Gone
Okay,
somewhere.
so I know you don't like animals, but
I
what
just
if you were to
no.
have one?
It's not like I don't like animals.
Well, oh, yeah,
I
that's
just don't. Well, maybe I just don't have the patience of like an animal's like
it's a child.
as a child.
Mhm.
Like you have to have insurance for that animal,
Mhm.
and
Gotta
like
brush its teeth. Do it all the
yes,
time to
you
my
have to
dog.
do
Yeah.
a lot of stuff for
Mhm.
that. What would I have?
Mhm.
Nothing. I don't want to clean up.
You
No.
wouldn't have, like, a lizard
Yeah.
or a betta fish or a
I had a fish
goldfish
and it died.
because you didn't feed it right?
I thought I fed it.
Ye
I be busy.
yeah.
I came home and it was just floating. And I was like, well,
I mean,
she tried.
going back to
Uh,
that rice cooker, we know you can just leave shit just boiling.
this kid keep bringing up old stuff. Look at you. Okay. On to the next. If you could instantly become an expert in any skill or subject, what would it be?
Okay, I really want to make commercials.
I can
And,
see
like,
that.
yes, when I've been watching TV recently, I'm like, "Oh, I could probably do that. Oh, I could do that." And it
Uh-huh.
just it's so fascinating to me. Yeah, I would wanna make commercials. I would want to know that skill, like, right now to be able to put together a commercial.
That's
Yeah, what
awesome.
about you?
Mm. Oh, I would love to learn how Shonda writes, like her Grey's Anatomy, her like what's another Shonda show? Bridgerton? No, is it different?
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't watch Grays that much.
No, but like Shonda has like a collection. I would
Oh, yeah,
love to see
she's
like how does she write all of her shows.
that's awesome. I mean
Scandal was a good one.
oh, she
Oh,
wrote Scan I didn't know she wrote that. Oh, that's a
yeah.
good show.
That was a
Oh,
good
yeah.
one.
Yep.
That Kerry
Mhm.
Washington walk.
And
Her
then what was the other one with, it was the,
with Viola
yes,
Davis.
that one. I'm so glad you're reading my mind.
Oh, that could be my power. No, I don't want that. I don't want to read people's mind. I'm good on that.
Mm-mm.
How to Get Away with Murder.
How to get was that it?
How
Yeah,
to
How
Get
to Get
Away
Away
with
with
Murder.
Murder. Yeah,
Yes.
that was a good show.
There was a scene when Viola was taking off that wig and
Oh,
taking off those
the
eyelashes and
makeup and
removing that
everything.
makeup. It was like, you did that.
Oh, I started crying. Like,
Yeah, it was
it was so
good.
emotional.
Yeah.
Yep, yep.
So love to see like how does Shonda write?
Mm,
That's what I want.
yeah. Okay,
Hmm.
I like that. Okay. So, what's your survival plan during a zombie apocalypse?
This is my question. It's
I
my
know
favorite
this is your
question.
question. Uh-huh. You and your survival and then the
I
zombies.
love The Walking Dead. I really do. I
It
am
doesn't
a
scare
fan.
you? You don't get nightmares from it?
No,
Like people trying to come and chase you
I'm
like that?
grown.
Yeah, still?
No, I do not. No, I
Okay.
don't.
Okay.
My survival plan. I always said I want to go to Lowe's first, so I can get like lumber. I can build stuff, get tools, and then go to the water plant because water is like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go to the water plant. I don't know how I'm gonna get there, but this is my idea. Go to the water plant because water is like that's gold.
Yeah,
I
you're
want to
gonna
control the water. If I
oh
can
my lord.
control the water, then I will have power.
I'm a little nervous over here
That
today.
is my plan.
Shit, I mean, but that's a good plan. So
Control the water.
go control. Okay, and I'll control the grocery stores. So that way we've each got an upper hand on that.
Right, because everyone's gonna need water. You want to grow your crops. You need water.
You can go get the Cumberland water,
Right.
that
You
dirty
gonna get
water
that
if you
water.
want it.
That is my survival plan. And what about do you have a survival plan?
Okay, listen, don't ask me that question in front of everybody. Yes, I do. I think my survival plan would be to run. I don't know. I really don't have one because I'm scared. I mean, I can't build stuff. I mean, I could if I put my mind to it, but like
Right, you can.
I'm not a I'm not like a Boy Scout. I don't know how to start a fire. I don't know any like I mean, I'll just pop out when zombies come. That's all I gotta do. I don't know with what, but
You're just gonna have to find you a good community.
I'm gonna have to come to your house. I'm gonna
Yeah.
have to stick behind you.
Yeah, I got you.
Okay, I
We gonna have
appreciate
wood.
it.
I might have water.
All the basic necessities to
All you
survive.
need. Okay. Question for you, Brandon.
Okay, what's up?
Can you share a piece of love or friendship advice you've learned from watching reality TV?
Be nice to people.
Mm.
Be nice. Okay, listen, and we've talked about this, and we're both reality. We love our Bravos. We
Oh,
love our shows.
absolutely.
But that reality TV, it's just be nice. I
Mm.
understand in the background, they're just, they hype it up in certain situations and they feed, the cast and things like that. But like
Mhm.
at the end of the day, one, you're on TV acting a fool. And then
Mhm.
two, just, I mean, you were grown ass people
Mhm.
fighting like kids.
Mm.
So I'd say just be nice. What would you say?
Um, I would probably say. I mean, like, I understand it's all for entertainment
Mhm.
and, like, we're trying to get the views, but, like, make sense be consistent of who you are.
Ooh, I like that.
Be
Yeah.
consistent. Like,
Shit, 3 housewives just flashed in my
yeah, just be consistent of who you are. Um, and I think that's how you, like, reel people in of, like, "Oh, we kn that's expected." Like, we know them
Yep,
like that.
yep,
Mhm.
yep. Oh, I like that, okay. Be
Thank you.
consistent and be nice.
Yeah, be
Just
nice and be
be nice,
consistent.
right?
Mhm.
Shit, okay, wait, a second part to that question. A Bravo celebrity, who would you want to meet out of a Bravo celebrity and why?
Ooh, who would I want to meet?
Mhm.
Ooh, that's a good one.
And meet like, you can talk, y'all can go out to eat, like, you can
Oh,
do whatever you
yeah.
want,
I
but who would you
can
wanna
only
hang
pick
out with?
one?
You can pick a couple.
Okay,
Yeah.
definitely Nene.
Ugh, Nene
Nene is oh my gosh,
Legs.
she's fun,
Girl,
she's authentic, she
she
doesn't try to be
is.
funny,
Yeah,
like, she's just, like, a real and she seemed like a girl's girl.
yeah.
Oh, I love Portia too.
Oh, Portia,
Oh, and I love
yes.
Phaedra. Okay, let me and Wendy and Candace. Wendy and Candace from Potomac.
Yeah.
Oh, and Karen. Okay, that's it. Is that
Ki
5?
Did you hear
Karen.
about what happened to Karen?
I
It's
did.
sad.
It's sad. But also with, like, friendships, I think Wendy and Candace have the most authentic friendship out of the franchise because they hold each other accountable.
Yeah.
And, like, there's seasons of them, like, rooting for each other, like, when Candace was doing her song with Trina,
Mhm. Mhm.
Wendy was in the studio,
Yeah,
and,
yeah,
like, vice versa, they do root for each other, and they do hold each other account and it's a real friendship, I don't think it's like they're friends outside of the camera.
yeah, and you
Like
can tell
us, we're
that.
friends outside of the I mean, like, we're not celebrities or anything.
Yeah. We're
We're
not
nowhere there,
celebrities, but I mean, we're
but,
friends.
like, we're friends outside of the camera, and I think
Yeah.
that's what yeah. What about you?
Okay, okay. Definitely Nene. Love her. Phaedra for
Oh,
sure.
yes,
Um, I love my girl
Phaedra.
Gina, on OC, so I'd
Oh,
always have to
yeah.
have Gina. Um, I would say, ooh, also Heather Dubrow.
I love me some
I
Heather.
love me a
Heather
good
just,
Heather
like,
Dubrow.
smells like
Yes.
money.
Just money and
Yes.
class and
Yes.
just sass, just
Yes.
everything.
Heather's like, "I'm about to hop on my PJ and
Get,
y'all can fly American, I fly American.
get,
Like, I'll see y'all down there."
see, I'll say I'm a high, yeah.
I'm like, "Heather, you
Heather,
need someone else to ride
come
with
on our
you,
podcast,
girl."
boo, if you want to.
Like,
Um,
I would do that.
yeah, I
Mhm.
would too. I would too.
Mhm.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, and Andy Cohen. I can't leave him out too.
Oh,
But I mean, he's kind of
yeah.
just like over everything. But like, I love to meet Andy.
Yeah, Andy seems fun to hang out with too.
Yeah. Hmm.
Mhm.
Go on the clubhouse,
Mhm.
do a little shot ski.
Oh, what about Married to Medicine? Dr. Heavenly? I think Dr. Heavenly
Dr.
and
Heavily, she literally makes me roll on the
yeah,
ground.
I would love to hang out with her too.
She is a good mess, but a
Yes. I love
mess.
her.
Yes,
I mean,
me
like,
too.
Dr. Simone, she would I don't need you yelling at me, and
Yeah,
she's a yeller.
she's too.
She likes to yell.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Mm-mm.
But we still love her, but she does like to yell.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would
Uh-huh.
say Phaedra and Dr. Heavily
Oh, yeah, that's a
from
good duo.
Married
That's a
to
really good
Medicine.
one. Mhm.
Okay.
Yes.
So out of those people that we were just talking about,
Mhm.
who would you like to have as your wing man or wing woman for a night? So we were like, who we're gonna hang out with, but like if you had to hang out with this person, one person, who would that be for a night?
Dang, Brandon?
I know.
Um, I may go back to my first answer. Nene. I'll hang out with her for the night.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
How about you?
I'd
You
say
can't
Heather.
take my answer.
I'd say Heather Dubrow. I mean, even though I want
Oh,
Nene,
yeah.
but Heather
Heather would be
Dubrow, yeah.
good.
I'd like
Uh-huh.
to go to dinner, pick her brain too, just
Mhm.
hang out, have
Mhm.
fun,
Yeah.
swim in her pool or something. I don't know. Just have fun. Okay.
Okay.
What's the next one?
Which Bravo reality show do you think best captures the essence of true friendship? Oh, and qualities made make for a strong bond between friends. Kind of touched on this earlier, but I don't think I heard your answer.
And repeat that one more time. So what was
Which
it?
Bravo celebrities do you think capture the true essence of friendship?
I would say Gina. Lemma Gina. She does. And I would say Phaedra is one of those as well. At least from what I've seen,
Mm,
she's very quiet, reserved. Sometimes, she could be
yeah.
boisterous at some points, but she's very much like I feel like was what you see is what you get, but you see a true friend. Like you
Mhm.
if that makes sense.
Yeah.
So that's what I'd say. Who would you say?
Yeah, I think I'll go back to I think Nene is a good friend. I think she
Nene will have you laughing
yes, I
out
think
loud.
she's like a real good friend. Oh, I forgot about Garcella and Sutton. Yeah,
Garcelle.
Garcelle and Sutton.
Yeah, but see,
I like Sutton.
I don't want to say anything that might get me canceled on this podcast, but Sutton's
Okay.
Garcelle, yeah.
Yeah, I like her.
Or Kyle. Mm.
Yeah, okay, I'll go back to Nene's my final Nene.
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 Okay.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Mhm.
Okay. So let's close this out today.
Cool beans.
We had a fun time going through all these questions.
Yes.
What is one piece of advice that you can give the audience out there that is listening on anything
Oh,
before
that's
we
a good
close?
question. I guess I would say have fun.
Mm-hmm.
Don't take yourself too seriously.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and just because you're having a bad day, don't make someone else's day bad.
I like
Oh,
that.
that's the Tabitha for you.
Yeah. That's that Tabitha boy. All right, y'all. Well, thank you again for joining us on another episode of Milk
X.
and a Whole Lot of Tea. And until next time, we'll see you
Bye.
later.